Hello guys, Josh here and welcome to another episode of my Manchester United career mode. Today I'm going to pretty much do the same as a Carlisle career mode. I think it was episode 5. It might be out by the time this comes out, it might be out after, I'm not too sure. But basically I did a whole skip episode where I played 5 matches, skipped every single one of them to see how good my team really is. And then skipping, like obviously I can play, I can win matches, I can draw matches, whatever. But I want to see how good the AI is on my team. But basically for that Carlisle episode, basically I was running short on time, so I couldn't really play 2 matches and sim one. So I decided just to sim them all, see what was going on with the team, and how I can obviously improve and stuff. But again, I thought I might as well just do it now, just to get some more of the season out the way fast. Because I do want to have like 4 or 5 seasons on each career mode. Obviously for Carlisle career mode it'd be longer, considering that it's from the bottom of English football to the Premier League and eventually the Champions League. But Brighton is our first match. But look at the standings from 1 to 6. There's 5 points from Liverpool and Wolves. Like this season is quite competitive. To be honest, that's actually a mad league. But looking at the Brighton team, this should be an easy win. I've basically put on Greenwood instead of Martial. That's already done. Actually, and Lindelof over Upamecano, because Lindelof did email saying that he wanted to play. I thought, what's the point in putting Upamecano in? Where I can put Lindelof in, make him happy, as well as let Upamecano rest a little bit. So it's pretty much a win-win for me. Wan-Bissaka getting tackled that. Okay, nice. Maguire. Going Greenwood to Bruno to Rashford. Offside, Rashford. What's he doing? That's one thing I've noticed about Rashford in at least in sim matches and a lot in matches. He goes offside quite a bit. Like normally you can press L1 twice or LB twice and it can make like the run forward. But without him doing that, he just runs offside all the time. Like he doesn't bend his run, doesn't cut his run. He just runs and runs. That should be Greenwood, nice on that. But that's my problem with Rashford as AI controlling him. When I'm controlling him, he's completely fine. His pass is good, his dribbling's good, his pace is good, his shooting's good, his physical's good. Everything's good about him. When I'm playing with him, just when the bots take over and make runs for us, it's not exactly the best. But you know, hopefully this is a sign for Greenwood to improve. Obviously in like the Carabao Cup matches I'll probably more likely start him other than, well, against the less teams. If it's against like Man City or someone, then obviously I'll play my strongest 11. But Greenwood in the, you know, like the lower Prem teams, he's there again twice. Like this is Greenwood's sort of game, to be honest. But if it didn't sign Sancho, obviously Greenwood would be the starting right winger. But obviously I've got Sancho, so we can't really put him right wing. But you know, we have Dan James right wing in was to put a bit of pace for counter attacks and stuff. But Wan-Bissaka. Okay, Bruno is give away a free kick. Okay, that looks in the box to me. It looked quite clear it's in the box, but whatever, I guess. Game, whatever, it's fine. It's in the box. Okay, De Gea with the save. Nice. I'll make subs about 6 minutes. That's my favourite time to make subs, is the 1 hour mark. So Bruno. Okay, I've seen Sancho making a good run there, to be honest. I was thinking that could be perfect, but you know, 2-0. You know, possession wise we're getting slapped, but it's going well. It's going well.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Can he get one back?
Oh, Lindelof.
It wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, there's been a change here for sure. The crowd sense a goal.
Then that's trying to get through there. I wasn't really.
Teammates in the middle.
Nice Lindelof getting rid of the ball.
Take advantage.
Nice one, Madder. Okay, now it's time to turn on the Jets and get the third goal. Actually, it's 60 minutes, roughly. Okay, I'm going to bring on Dan James. I'm going to bring on Williams. And do I bring on Fred for Thomas Partey? I'm gonna. Because Fred's getting sold in January. So I bring on McTominay, get him a bit of sharpness so he gets plus instead of -1. Other than that, everyone's playing well. Everyone's got good sharpness, other than obviously Henderson, because he only plays in the Carabao matches himself. And Fred's, like I said, getting sold for 22 million. So McTominay's going to be the CDM or backup CDM to Thomas Partey. So that's how next season's going to line up. Oh, Sancho gets a shot in but gets blocked. But obviously in next season I'll explain a decision what I've come to. Well, I've come to a conclusion what to do with a certain player, because I've got a better idea how to work this team and make it a lot better. So
keeping possession of the ball with authority. Jadon Sancho.
Okay, I mean, the subs are on. I don't know how long they've been on for. I was literally looked there. But Williams has been completely dragged out of position. What's he doing? What is he doing? Okay, Greenwood, go on, lad. Make some runs. Okay, well, there's a peachy pass. Could have been a hat trick. Could have been a hat trick. Come on, Williams. Put a foot in, lad, if you have to. Let him know you're there, lad. Let him know you're there. 2-1. God. It's fine. It's completely fine. But I've also done something on Carlisle which I thought I'd do with the United Career mode. Basically, I've stopped doing training because a lot of time it just focuses on like reserves and bench players. But obviously, like, I'm rotating the squad around. So either way, the bench players are getting some sharpness. The reserves aren't getting any, but okay, Bruno on a free kick. This should be a goal. Should be a goal. There we go. Bruno with a free kick. But instead of doing training, I put everything just rest only, so everyone's got good fitness from the matches as well as pretty much full fitness from the rest days. So we're back at Istanbul. Last time we won was 2-0, 3-0. But that's our team: Henderson, Williams, Upamecano, Lindelof, Shaw, Pogba, McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, James, Martial and Rashford. Also, Donny van de Beek is now back from his 3-month injury or whatever injury it was. Got injured quite early in the season, but he's back now. To be fair, it wasn't 3 months, it's like only October now, so it won't have been 3 months. But you know, it's been a long injury. He's on the bench, he's got like the old band next to his name. So I'll give him a few games off and eventually work him into the side again. But yeah, I was tempted to actually keep Lindelof on. And I thought I'll bring on Upamecano because I don't want to waste Harry Maguire, considering he's the best centre back we've got right now. Rating wise anyways, I do prefer Upamecano to him, to be honest, but just because Upamecano is faster. If Maguire was faster, I'd happily play Maguire. But obviously, you know, it's only Sim, so it doesn't really matter that much. Henderson with the save, nice on, lad. That's what you're in this team for. But yeah, our backup keeper is obviously Henderson. De Gea is getting quite old now, but I'm not saying next season I'll play Henderson all the time. Obviously not, but De Gea is starting to reach his final years. So obviously within like 2 or 3 seasons, probably I'll start playing Henderson and Martial. Okay, I was going to keep on Greenwood, to be fair, as well. But I was thinking at half time we'll make the subs a bit earlier than usual, but bring on Greenwood. Just make some subs. Give us. Actually, I might bring on Donny. You know, I might bring on Donny. But if I do bring on Donny, I'll probably go about 60 minutes again, around about 60 minutes. I don't want to, you know, injure him again
Marcus
after he just
Rashford.
came back.
Pogba.
So,
James.
you know, Dan James making some moves like, bloody hell. Dan James making some moves. Go on, mate.
Paul Pogba.
Go on, Pogba. Dodgy pass, but again, just absolutely suffocating them. Bruno's there, so we do, yeah, easy 2-0, easy 2-0. Yeah, our defence is quite solid to be fair, even though one of them's on the bench. But let's bring on the subs now. I'll bring on Donny later in the game. So I was going to bring on Greenwood for Martial. That's probably the only sub I can really make. To be fair, I might actually change McTominay to a normal centre mid, but put him more defensive because CDM obviously it's got that yellow exclamation mark thing. But it's fine. Actually, I'm pretty sure Pogba also had that problem, but like after I played him there a few times, it was normal. But I don't think I changed Pogba from a CDM to a centre mid, or did I? To be fair, I might have actually. You know, I'll play McTominay there if I get the exclamation mark is still there, and then I'll change. But I'll bring on Donny about 60 minutes, 65 minutes, to get a bit of game time.
It was a dazzling first 45 from United. Visca. Rashford. Greenwood. Opportunity. Oh, a tremendous block. He got the touch on the ball. A throw in now. Pogba. Super tackle and they've won possession. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Okay, they're starting to shout up at the back, to be fair.
Carlos Polk.
To be fair to them.
Already closing him down here. Half an hour remaining then. Crivelli. And Upamecano. Greenwood.
Go on, Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes.
To Greenwood. Greenwood gets scammed there.
Chadley has it. Irfan Can Kavici. Tremendous challenge.
Okay, Lindelof's went a bit wider than I would have liked, to be honest, but it's fine. Go on. I seen Greenwood little run there. Back to Bruno, please. Oh, Pogba. Pogba having a little cheeky shot there as well. Go on, Dan James. Whip in, lad, whip in. Williams, he's not really that attacking right back. He can like run past everyone and cross it in. He barely runs past people in real life. He normally just passes back or passes sideways. Upamecano on the halfway line. He's pressing, but he's pressing at the wrong times, in my opinion. Okay, Greenwood could have made a run there. That's a good pass. Just over everyone, and Dan James gets a nice little shot, little header, I presume.
Careless in possession. Pogba.
Okay, go on.
Absolutely sense the frustration growing in the
I say Rashford could easily make a run there. And we've got a 2-0 win all over them possession-wise. And bang, Everton is the next team going to reverse. This is probably going to be one of the toughest games this episode. Even though I don't really know who's actually after Everton. But so far we've had it quite easy, to be honest. Brighton, then Istanbul, then Everton. So obviously our whole team's back out. You know, our full first team is out. Again, I'll probably play Donny next match if the bandage logos went. He'll probably get some minutes. But I'm quite scared because obviously Everton is a good team. You know, I can't really deny that. So wait, do they even have James Rodriguez in this save? If I go to the bench, here we go. I don't. James, is that there, number 19? I think that is. Okay, so okay, good. At least the majority of the signings from this summer window has actually transferred in this save, because like, obviously Cavani hasn't, Tellers hasn't. You know, pretty much the deadline day deals haven't really, well, aren't in his career mode, which is a problem. Obviously it's Cavani, you know, Cavani. For Tellers is a big miss, because Tellers would probably replace Shaw, if not be a super sub. Well, not super sub, but obviously like a very good bench player. Nice to hear. So obviously, you know, but I'm not going to go splash out the 40 million on Tellers, or even. Actually, I can't even make my own Cavani in this game, because obviously my career mode's already started. So Cavani is out of the equation, but obviously we've got Greenwood, who I actually would rather have in this career mode. But then I could probably sold Cavani. It's fine. It's fine. Wan-Bissaka, nice. To be fair, we are getting under pressure quite a bit here, to be honest. I don't really like it. Okay, 0-0. Quite an even game so far. Don't really know the subs, because this is obviously our strongest team. So I don't really want to take a chance and bring on like Dan James or someone, or Greenwood, or someone like that. I don't really want to take the risk. Drivers make no sub this match. Come on, Maguire, get it on. Okay, Wan-Bissaka please. Okay, they are making any space, my team, to be honest. Pull back to Bruno, go on Bruno. Bruno Fernandes is the man for the job. I'm telling you. The absolute beast himself.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Nice. So far, nice football. Who's in the ball? That's Sancho. Yeah, Sancho. Martial. Oh. Couldn't really get out of his feet. Okay, I'll admit, I don't really care about other matches there. It's same with the Carlisle. I don't care about other matches. I want to focus on my own match. You prick. Honestly. Get it gone, lads. Partey, get it gone. Nice, Sancho. So far, this is liquid football, absolute liquid football show with the crossing. I don't go back to the halfway line, man. What are you doing? I said like, you did 2 passes on there. Oh, Marcel's there, nice. Partey's there. Yeah, Partey's trying to get a goal. Okay, to be fair, that's a good defender from Everton. Bruno. Oh, he's kicked up here, Wan-Bissaka. Maguire's been brought wide, which is never good considering he's our main aerial guy. It's not good. Wan-Bissaka, please go to number 7.
And only 2 minutes remaining here. Sandro. Barassi. Sigurdsson.
Boys, there's pressure right now.
Sigurdsson.
Let's tell you. Ref, blow your whistle right now. There we go. 1-0. That was a tense game, to be fair. Why? Final match of the episode is going to be against Liverpool. They've bought Tony Cruz. That's if that is obviously Tony Cruz. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. But this is going to be the hardest game probably of the season. Well, obviously one of the toughest, because I have to play him again for the second leg anyways. But I'm not really confident. Obviously you can't say never say never. So I was going to try and keep positive and hope we actually get a result from this match. If we do, obviously I'll be glad, considering that they are top of the league right now. And it's given an early loss in the league. Could potentially give us better chances at actually winning the title. but just Van Dijk, I'm really scared of. Like, I just know what he's like. An absolute beast. Go on, Partey. Go on, Martial. Ah, no way. Okay, then again, Fabinho's slow, Kroos is slow, Henderson slowish. So midfield wise, we've got pace on them. But again, it's all in the midfield battle. Could Pogba, Partey and Bruno win a battle? I think so. So a very good chance. Go on, Shaw, run for Lobby. We're in. It's like Gomez. Gomez number 12. So that's Fabinho then. Got rid of the ball. Go on, Bruno. He's doing some good hold-up play and he's lost the ball. Oh no, man. See, I'm scared of their front three. That's the problem. It's going to be Salah versus Shaw. I'm not confident with Mane versus Wan-Bissaka. You know, I've got confidence, but obviously you never know. So I can't lie, I'm kind of bricking it, but as long as I get the first goal, I'm happy. Should have Sancho there, to be honest. Try to get across into Pogba or someone. So far, no chances or even shots for anyone. Okay, nice. Just don't mess it up short. It's when someone makes it like a bad pass or something. Everyone always capitalises on it. Go on, Pogba. Oh, the save by Alisson. Had 2 shots already within 8 minutes of the second half, so already better than our first half. You know what? Do I back Sancho to beat Robertson? I think I do. Trent versus Rashford. He's done it before. So, you know, I've got faith in the boys, to be fair. I've got faith in the boys. Again, a draw I'd be happy with, but obviously trying to get the win just to make sure that they are well, not completely out of the title race, but make the title race even smaller than it needs to be. Okay, left Sancho. I had to play Sancho in, to be honest. He's making a quite a good run. Marcel's making a quite good run there as well. Okay, I'm not going to... Pogba, go on. Pogba, he could have shot. I was going to bring on Van de Beek, but I don't think this is going to be the match for him. You know, like, I need our best players on, trying to get the result. Next episode I'll play Donny. But I'll need some game time, anyways. It's the hair, what a save. Come on, boys, counter attack. Just run up, just run up. Okay, nice Partey to Rashford. Offside again, offside Rashford. As Derek always says, or someone always says to commentate like last year, look along the line, look along the line. Always, you know, repeats himself with that statement. Bruno's there, Pogba, Martial, that's a bad pass. Absolutely drowned them, to be fair. Which is looking like a draw. It looks even, but we should have probably won that. But obviously, a draw is better than a loss, so I'll take it. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode right here, guys. Next episode will be against Leipzig for our first match. Donny, I think we'll probably start that match. But before I do end this episode, look at the top scorers: Martial and Bruno. For those 2 players, 9 goals between them. Jorginho and Werner were 8. So far, we're doing the best goal-wise. So hopefully that can, you know, carry on and eventually win the Champions League. Obviously, it's not really guaranteed, but you know. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please do smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.